Hello guys, welcome to accountinglecture.com. Capital expenditure and revenue expenditure is our today's topic. Capital expenditure is money spent in buying non-current asset. Revenue expenditure is a day-to-day expenses. This is very important to distinguish these two, especially into the financial statements, income statement, balance sheet. If you treat your capital expenditure as revenue or vice versa, it will affect your income statement and a balance sheet. Either it will make it higher or lower. Let's scrutinize the capital expenditure a little more. Basically, it is an expenditure incurred on purchase, alteration, or improvement of non-current assets. It's not just purchase. Even if you improve heavily, like reconstruction of a building, is a capital expenditure. Also, delivery of non-current asset, installation, the initial installation of non-current asset, improvement, not just the repair. It's a big improvement like an extension, or any legal cost, like you paid your lawyer £2,000 or any pound when you purchased a non-current asset. These are your capital expenditure. Okay, let's move to the revenue expenditure a little bit, which I said it's the day-to-day expenses. On a running expense, it's said, isn't it? Like electricity or wages on a daily basis, monthly basis. What is more said here is a maintenance and repair of non-current assets, staff training cost, admin cost, selling and distribution costs, and so on. It is said over here it's a petrol or diesel expenses. Pretty much okay with that. If you're happy with that, let's do a couple of questions. The first question is very easy, starting with June bought. June is the name of a lady. A scanner machine for her office. So it's a non-current asset. So it's a capex. Not revenue expenditure. Costing 1,200. Delivery cost 150, and installation 80. What is the capital expenditure? Just add it up, all of it. 150 plus 80. Whatever is the figure you get. So in the answer we write 1430. Easy stuff. It's not just the cost of the scanner, also delivery, also any installation. That's your capital expenditure. Let's move a little bit down. We have another big question. Question number 2. Nice one. The trainee accountant Bill is a person is not sure of the treatment of non-current asset. Okay, no entries have been made in the draft financial statements for the year ended 30th September 2015. Good. Year end is always important, as I every time tell you in my every videos. Okay, but the purchase of an automated machine, they did not keep any record of this machine. This machine was purchased 31st December 2014. Just few months back. From Japan. Ooh, Japan, nice country. And will be used in Bill's factory in Oldhamstow. I think it's Oldhamstow, somewhere in London, East London. The machine cost 90,000. The trainee accountant Bill, and will be used in Bill's factory. He's the accountant, he's the owner. Lovely. Okay, no problem. Okay, there is no doubt this is capital expenditure, 90,000. We'll also pay the following. 7,000 transport. That should be added. 7,000. 5,450 for installation. Initial installation is your capital expenditure. 6,000 for annual maintenance. Did you see maintenance? This is a revenue expenditure. It's a normal maintenance. It's not installation, so we will not take into account. So I'll take my trusty calculator and see what it says. Okay, I got a figure of 102,450, and that's my capex, capital expenditure. That's the value of the machine Bill bought it. But further down, the requirement is find the net book value. Okay, so as you people know, net book value is the cost minus provision for depreciation, and they told us 25% reducing balance depreciation to be applied. All right, our cost we already found it of the machine, which is over here. There you go. 102,450. Less provision for debris or accumulated debris is the same figure. We need to work it out. So a bit of working. You get net book value that's been asked. Okay, so if you work out the reducing balance, normally we do on net book value, but there is no information from previous depreciation. So this is the first time doing business. So on that figure, 102,450, you got to do on your capex, you got to do the 25%. Let's see my calculator what it says. It says a little bit of fraction figure, but we'll take the nearest figure. 25613. Yep, 25613 is a provision for depreciation. If you take away, you get 76837. That's the answer of your capital expenditure and revenue expenditure, folks. Hope it helps.